like to introduce Nancy Mullen. Dr. Nancy Mullen is a doctor in internal medicine practice here in Lexington, Kentucky, has a wonderful young family. How old are your oldest daughter? 14. Ooh. 3 daughters, married to another physician, and she's one of the leaders here in Catholic Way Bible Study, and she has put a lot of work and preparation into telling us about issues very important for the family.
Hi, I am here to finish up, hopefully add to what Lavinia has talked about regarding marriage and the family. If everything the church has taught through the ages about marriage and the family were to be collected in one volume, it would total an impressive 6,000 pages. The good news is, Lavinia has covered the first 5,800. So this will be a short talk. But most remarkable is the fact that 4,000 of these 6,000 pages have been written by St. John Paul II. As he outlined his theology of the body in a 5-year series of Wednesday audiences, beginning in 1979, the Holy Father went so far as to proclaim that the conjugal union of the husband and wife, their marital embrace, is an icon of the self-giving love of the Blessed Trinity. How had St. John Paul II arrived at such an exalted vision of marriage and family? He did so through intense meditation, penetrated by faith, on God's revelation about man in sacred scripture, beginning with the book of Genesis. Then he reflected philosophically on the consequences entailed in these divinely revealed truths regarding human persons in order to construct an adequate anthropology, or a total vision of man, as Pope Paul VI called for in his encyclical Humanae Vitae. Where do we begin if we seek to discover the truth of the human person and penetrate into the mystery of who we really are? The firmest foundation upon which to build a total vision of man, or adequate anthropology, is God's own revelation about our identity. We learn from the encyclical Gaudium et Spes 3 fundamental aspects of what it means to be human. First of all, man is the only creature whom God has willed not as a means for anything else, but simply for himself. Being willed for ourselves as persons by God makes us unique. Why are persons so unique? One truth stands out above all others. Love is exclusively the portion of human persons. Animals, trees, and stones simply do not love. We are the only physical beings who are aware of our own existence, of who we are, the only ones who can ask ourselves, why am I here? What is the cause of everything? And what is the purpose of my life? Thanks to our intelligence and freedom, we are moral beings. We are the only ones who can experience within ourselves the obligation, the duty, to do good and avoid evil. Ultimately, we freely decide how we will respond to God himself. Because of our freedom, we are responsible as persons for whether we love or not. Love and responsibility are inseparable. They are both the consequences of freedom. We are responsible for loving or failing to love. The fact that we are free and capable of loving are also responsible for loving